What's up, guys? I wanted to do another vlog for you, the video blog, if you're not familiar with the term, and talk about goals and, more importantly, longevity with your goals, and where I know I was missing the mark for a long time. I want to share what I was doing and what I do now. That's really completely different than where I was. And so a lot of my goals before, I would look at getting healthier, getting in shape, losing a little bit of weight, trimming up the midsection. You know, these kind of all go hand in hand. Look at that, free promotion. My website's going on in the background. And so I would do a detox or a cleanse. I would do a group where it's no sugar and no carbs and no refined or no processed and yada yada yada, or a month-long challenge. You get the picture, right? These really kind of instant gratification, short-term goals, and I would do these over and over, hoping for some kind of long-term perspective, some kind of long-term revelation. And it never happened until I started to ask myself, when I was looking at my goals, do these have any longevity to them? Or are they just a short-term solution? And if my goals are really healthy for my entire life, which that is my goal, then why am I settling for short-term results? Why am I doing these small little things? Because everybody else is doing them, or they're marketed really well, or they sound interesting. And so what I started to do is everything I would do is I would start with my goals. Now, my goal is to work out generally around 30 minutes a day. That's it, 30 minutes a day. And my goal is to eat healthier and to evolve over time. I realize I'm probably never going to get perfect, and nor do I want to be, because there's other things I enjoy. I enjoy having a drink every now and then. I enjoy having pizza and whatnot. I'm not willing to give those things up, but I am willing to cut them down. So that's a great long-term goal. And so with 30 minutes a day, I try never to really sway too much from that goal. Some days it might be 10 minutes, some days it might be an hour. But on average, it's always going to be 30 minutes. But what I won't do is, if I miss a day, let's say I miss Monday, I won't do a double workout on Tuesday. And the reason why is because my goal is to work out 30 minutes a day. Now, whether I fail at that goal or succeed at that goal, I won't over-succeed at that goal, because that's actually, in my mind, failing at that goal. And when we do that, we notice people, at least I know as myself, and from studies and research that I've read, is that people try to overshoot and then end up, quote-unquote, binging whenever they can't handle it anymore. So, for example, if I don't work out on Monday and I do a double on Tuesday, I might binge rest on Wednesday or Thursday because I'm so burned out. Or if they, and I look at binging, could be a good or bad thing. If I eat really healthy, I do this no sugar diet for 10 days. And then at the end of it, I am so depleted and so deprived, and my willpower is shot because I just spent 10 days staying away from all this stuff. And really the only thing I can think of at this point is having some chocolate or candy or, whatever sugary stuff you want. Then I'm more likely to just binge and be worse than before when I'm done the entire thing. So when I look at a goal, or when I look at my habits, I look at longevity, and I make simple replacements. So instead of having a chocolate bar a night, I'll have a half a chocolate bar every single night, and I'll make a progress toward that goal. If I miss a workout, I just miss a workout. I still get right back to my goal the next day of 30 minutes or around 30 minutes, whatever it is for you. But I won't go over. There was an example I heard a long time ago. A flight's leaving from Los Angeles and is traveling to New York. If that flight deviates even 1 degree south, leaving from LAX, sucker's going to end up in Florida before he knows it. And that's just 1 degree, because that 1 degree compounds over time and gets worse and worse. And you end up in Florida. 1 degree north, and you end up in freaking, I don't even know, somewhere else. Maine, whatever else is up there. Is it Greenland, Iceland? I don't know what's up there. I need to look at a map. But that's just 1 degree. One small little degree, and boom, you're off course. So right away, if I make a mistake, I make sure to get right back on course. If I go a degree south, I miss a workout, right? I do not go to 2 degrees north, because so I'm just choosing right then between Florida and Maine, and neither one are going to get me to New York. I always want to be going to New York in this case. So guys, I want you to just, that's like a blog today I was thinking about. I see all these groups, and they're great groups, and don't get me, there's times for short-term solutions like that. Maybe you got a photo shoot or something, and you need to just kind of go a little bit extreme. You know what's going to happen at the end. You accept it, that you're going to go extreme for a little bit, and then you're probably going to binge, but then you got it under control. That's fine. You got a wedding, like those are big ones, high school reunion, whatever it is you want to look or feel your best for a little bit of time. I get it. Like, there are times for short-term solutions, but whenever you're looking at a goal, really look at the long term. Where do you want to be? And is this short-term solution good for you right now? Is it right? Or are you just trying to fill in a gap of something you're missing, and you feel like going, balls to the wall, which is great. But again, step back, breathe for a second, think about your goals, and then really say, is this a good long-term solution for me? Is this going to work? And if not, just do a little bit more brainstorming. Think about it. So that's my little vlog for today. I hope that helps kind of clear up some things and make you rethink about, maybe some of the actions you're taking in 2017. We're starting out, January, everyone had their resolutions. By now, we statistically see people kind of fall off of them. So maybe now is a time to not beat yourself up over that, but reevaluate and say, what goals did I set in January? Am I still on? Which ones am I still doing? Which ones am I not doing? And then say, was my methodology, was my mind in the right place? Was my plan correct to go about and tackle these goals? And if not, then it's just time to steer that plane a little different direction and get back to what your goals are and how to achieve them. Guys, I really hope that helped. Thank you so much for watching this little vlog, and I will see you when I see you.